Wow, we have mainstream media that is turning on itself. And now we have the Sun even calling out the CBC for the bloated bureaucracy that it actually is, quoting the $1.3 billion that it is given and funded by taxpayers. And not only calling it out for the bureaucracy, but actually calling out some of the compensation that is being paid, the number of directors that is required to run it, and questioning whether or not all these people are necessary. Well, I want to draw a parallel here because in Alberta, we are trying to determine whether or not Alberta and Albertans would be better served with an Alberta pension plan and not a Canada pension plan. Well, if people would only dig in just a little bit to the Canada Pension Plan Investment Board, CPPIB, we would find a very similar story. Now, people are saying, oh, but the CPP, this is my pension, don't mess with it, and it's one of the best managed funds with the best returns. Follow me in the weeks to come as we start busting some of those myths, because just like Canada has the best healthcare in the world, which at one time maybe we did, but that myth has stuck around long beyond reality. And you will find that even with the Canada Pension Plan Investment Board, it is a bloated bureaucracy and compensation is not clear. Even though it is clearly stated as far as a salary might go, what is not clearly stated are the perks that often come along with some of these positions. And, when somebody's getting paid, I don't know, anywhere from $2 to $5 million, and you happen to be, living in New York or in Hong Kong, and your kids are going to private school at the taxpayer's expense as a perk, well, we just might want to know about that. And that becomes a little trickier and a little harder to find. So I just want to bring some attention to the fact that some of these government institutions are not always what they appear, and they are all the same. Sadly, the majority of them are all the same. So what we're seeing right now, and people are calling out the CBC for its bloated bureaucracy and its excess in staffing and costs at taxpayers' expense. Keep in mind, Albertans, that it doesn't just end there. God bless.